Let's look ahead to tomorrow's Oscars, and nowhere will the Academy Awards ceremony be watched with more anticipation than in the Irish Islands, where the Banshees of Inisherin was filmed. The movie, with 9 nominations, including Best Picture and Best Actor, is expected to bring about a surge in tourism for the island's Achill and Inishmore. From Achill, our island correspondent Stephen Murphy sent this report.
In a place where there's always been a touch of the surreal, it's fitting that Achill Island's most famous destination is an illusion.
How do, Pádraig?
Sit somewhere else.
The pub where much of the Banshees of Inisherin takes place isn't real. It was built from scratch here on the cliff tops and then disassembled.
So, Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, this is where the table was.
This is where the iconic table is, where You Don't Love Me No More. What's the story?
But of course, tourists that come here, they can't have a pint here.
They can't have a pint here, but we have 15 other live pubs, and the finest Guinness and Chowder in Ireland are here.
The pub with the best views in Ireland, the fictional JJ Divines, may be long gone, but there's little doubt that the impact from this hugely successful movie will be felt here on Achill Island for many years to come.
A desire to see the film's locations in the flesh has led to the island's tourist authority being inundated with bookings from international tourists.
It has emotionally touched people in that they've seen it on the big screen and they might have been thinking of coming to Ireland, and this has just, like, you know, fired up the emotion. Let's make the calls, and they're making the calls, making the bookings. So yeah, we're delighted with the success of it.
The movie's acclaim has taken many by surprise, including, it seems, the cast.
Like, to do the film, to be off the west coast of Ireland with the cast that we had, the crew that we had, and reuniting with this fella and reuniting with Martin. I mean, I was happy out. And then Venice happened, and we were all shocked at the response that I got in Venice, and since then it's just been like a snowball.
That snowball has now rolled to the Oscars, which will be watched intently on Achill, where they treasure the memories and mementos like Colin Farrell's autographed cornflakes box.
He started laughing and said in all his years signing autographs, he's never had to sign a cornflakes box. So I was mortified, of course, and delighted at the same time, you know, having a conversation with these 2 Hollywood celebrities.
Mick Lynch, originally from London, has a slightly more gruesome souvenir.
I have a set of shears at home, and each time you bother me from this day on, I'll take those shears and I'll take one of my fingers off with them.
Something to use on unruly customers, get rid of them?
Yeah, be interesting to see what's left after them. Yes, it's no, we wouldn't do that. It's not cricket, is it? But we want customers to come back. They come back with no fingers, they won't be able to hold a pint, will they?
The movie's true star, Jenny the Donkey, won't be watching the Oscars. At the director's insistence, she's enjoying an early retirement at a mystery location somewhere in Ireland. A refuge from the intense attention generated by this most unlikely of Oscar contenders from the most rural of locations. Stephen Murphy, Sky News on Achill Island.
I could see